Hey superstar, it's Gavin Speaks, and I do not get turned on by good looking women. I know it sounds crazy. You could have the nice bum, you could have the nice breast, you could have the Coca-Cola bottle shape. All of that is irrelevant to me, and I wanted to share this video because some people feel like they are different from others. Like, you know, you'll see men or even women sexualize the opposite sex, same sex or whatever it is, and they're very much focused on the physical body. So I consider myself a sapiosexual, which is someone who likes the I get aroused by the intellect, right? The spiritual intellect, the mental intellect. I get turned on by that. Yeah, that turns me on, right? That makes me attracted, right? Whereas someone with a physical body doesn't, right? Also, what turns me on is demisexual. I'm also demisexual. Demisexual, it means I need to be emotionally connected to that person before I feel like I can make love to them, right? Have sex with them, all right? And so a lot of people on the planet are raising their vibration, raising their consciousness, and they no longer align with the lower chakra form of sex, right? They don't get aroused by that anymore. And you're like, oh, what's wrong with me? What happened to my libido, right? Nothing happened to your libido sometimes. Sometimes your testosterone is low. Sometimes your energy is out of whack in terms of your hormones and stuff like that. But sometimes you're no longer functioning in the lower chakras anymore, especially if you've gone plant-based, vegan, electric, alkaline, like you're eating foods that are of a higher vibrational frequency. Like here in Dominican Republic, where I'm at right now, there's a lot of coconuts. Coconuts are like high up on the tree. There's a tree right behind me, right? And coconuts are like high up, right? When you find a fruit that's high up, right, and it's hard to reach, that's a high vibrational frequency right there. Foods that are lower to the ground are a little bit more dense, a little bit more grounded, right? So the coconut is transparent, right? It's the white, it's the crown chakra, right? So that's what we gotta realize about the foods that we are eating, right? If you're eating a pepper, right, a red pepper, now we're looking at the blood. Now we're looking at the root chakra, right? And so food corresponds with the chakra. Food corresponds. Hey, what's up superstar? If you're liking the video so far, be sure to give it a thumbs up. It lets YouTube know that this video is legit. All right, this video is the shit. All right, be sure to support me with that. And you can also check out my free energy reading and manifestation diagnosis session in the description. Very powerful, will transform your life. And let's get back to the video. With the body and the nutrients that it provides for you, red pepper, anything that's red with food is usually good for your blood, right? And so red pepper is full of vitamin C, very good for your immune system and things like this. And so what we got to realize is that when it comes to our sexual energy, a lot of us are moving into the higher chakras. The three lower chakras are dealing with material world. The three upper chakras are dealing with the spiritual world, right? The root chakra is your survival, right? Your home, your money, right? Your shelter. The sacral chakra is your sacral energy, is your sexual energy, it's your energy dealing with the family dynamic, it's your creative energy, right? The solar plex chakra is dealing with personal power, right? It's dealing with your confidence, your assertiveness, your will to take action and get stuff done, right? And then we're moving into the middle chakra, which is the transmutation between the lower and the higher realms, right? The heart chakra is dealing with love, unconditional love. Then we got the throat chakra, which is dealing with communication. Everything in this entire reality is understood through communication. Without communication, this world will be nothing. All right? And so that's what we got to understand, is that everything is energy and all energies communicate. And so I believe the throat chakra to be one of the most important chakras. Then we got the third eye chakra, we're dealing with the psychic ability, we're dealing with the clairvoyance, right? The clairsentient, the claircognizant. The crown chakra, we're dealing with the divine, right? And so all of these chakras, they work together and they work in harmony. However, most people are taught to stay in the lower chakras, right? The sexual energy, the material world, the money, the success, the personal power, the confidence, the egocentric. The solar plexus is dealing with the ego, right? And the ego, you know, in my opinion, has been tuned and created and manifested and manipulated in the wrong way, and we're all disconnected with the crown chakra, the divine, the most high. So we need to get back to that. We need to learn how to get back to that and tune into those frequencies, because that's where the power is at, all right? So when it comes to looks are secondary for me, right? They're secondary, right? You gotta have a soul, right? You gotta have a heart. You gotta have character, right? You gotta have the right mindset, right? You gotta be spiritual, right? You gotta be, this has gotta be something about you. I don't even have a type, right? I don't even have a type, right? I like all different, well, I'm heterosexual, but I don't have a type, right? And the reason I don't have a type is because I see beyond the physical flesh, all right? And this is where we need to get to. This is what we need to understand more and more, that there's a deeper level of connection, there's a deeper level of love that we're not tapping into. And as you raise your vibration more and more, you begin to see. Let me know if this is you. Let me know if you don't resonate with the body anymore, and the body is second. You still like the physical body. Like when I see a body, when I see a nice body, I'm like, oh, that's a nice flower. You know, this tree over here is really nice, right? This plant over here is really nice. And what I mean by that is I see it like that. Like I don't look at women and sexualize them. I see them as like a flower. Like I see a nice flower, I look at the flower, I'm like, yeah, that's a nice flower, right? But I don't feel that sexual urge to go have sex with them or try and approach them just because they got a nice body or anything like that. I don't have that in me. I used to, right? I used to, but now I don't have that, right? Now I have this sense of just knowing, okay, this person, there's something about this person, there's some energy, it's vibration, it's different, okay? So don't feel uncomfortable that your friends like body and you don't like body, right? You like something different, you're tapped into something different, okay? I've personally been with women that would be considered ugly in this realm, right? I've been with women that are like model type, right? In this realm, good looking, right? To me, it's irrelevant, like, it's irrelevant, you know, it's the person that matters most, and we all need to tap more into that to have those relationships that are not only about sex, but they are about connection and the long term, right? And how to have a relationship survive over the long run. If you're looking to get into marriage and stuff like that, we want to be thinking beyond the physical body. If you would like help and support on manifesting your dream reality, increasing your income, increasing your business success, increasing your relationship success, then get the free energy reading and manifestation diagnosis session in the description, or go to alchemyenergyreading.com. This vibrational chart is where it's at. If you resonate low on this chart, you're really going to struggle with the law of attraction. If you resonate high on this chart, then you're going to see amazing results with the law of attraction. Be sure to get your free energy reading. And check out this video over here. It's my previous video. And check out my 3-part series over here on how to raise your vibration correctly. And remember to keep learning, keep growing, keep expanding, and I'll speak to you soon. Peace.